Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video here at Trader's Journey on YouTube. Today we've got a really exciting video covering off the NIO stock. This has been covered across social media, across news sources. This NIO stock has been dubbed the next Tesla of China. The CEO is very similar in terms of characteristics to Elon Musk, and the vision for the company is incredible, and I think this stock is going to be one of the stocks to watch for the coming 5 years, 10 years time. I, for one, am currently invested in NIO, despite the slight dip which we've experienced recently. But the future this stock has, we'll be going through the fundamentals as well as the technicals in this video. We'll be covering off what we think this stock is going to achieve in the next 5 years to 10 years. Now, the CEO is a pretty interesting guy. The cars that have come with the fleet from NIO, the cars that they've announced for the future as well, seem to be really interesting, and I'm excited to give you guys this video to go into the details of what we should be expecting. Just before I get into this video, if you haven't checked out my Instagram as yet, it is traderjourney_official. Be sure to check it out, as I provide investing and trading tips and tricks on a daily basis, and I am pretty active on there. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to DM me on there as well. So let's get straight into this video. I'm just going to play a clip here, guys, with an interview from the CEO and founder of NIO. He's also obviously been called the Elon Musk of China. His name's William Li, and he is the founder and CEO. I'm just going to play a few clips here so you guys can get an understanding for this guy's personality and his hopes and ambitions for NIO. So stay tuned here, check it out.
Experience, and you're building the company very much around user experience with a very comprehensive approach. So just to kick it off, what is a good user experience to you? How would you describe it?
The user experience is not only about the function experience, like the car's acceleration, speed, the power, and about the emotion experience. So I think it's if you want to redefine an industry, redefine product, you must redefine the user experience of this industry. Just like smartphone. Yeah, hardware, software, and the service.
Right, combining all.
Yeah, combine. Yeah. That's will be new products. And in auto industry, I think in the future, the user experience of a car brand should be include 4 parts. One is the hardware, the car, and the service, and digital touch point, and beyond the car. The life the car will bring to you.
Right.
So these 4 parts will combine to be the future auto industry's user experience.
As you can see, guys, this guy William Li, he's pretty passionate about this business. He's got so much ambition, and he's got high hopes for the company. And as you can see, the priority of the CEO and founder is to make sure that the user experience for NIO, for the cars, for the customers and the clients is at the top level. So you can see how his personality definitely shares something similar to Elon Musk and his ambitions for the company. And getting in at this stage and investing in NIO at this stage is definitely catching it before a huge wave, such as what we've seen with Tesla. Now, I'm pretty confident in my investment in NIO and what I expect to see out of this. They obviously have a huge customer base in China, and I will be looking forward to seeing this expand overseas, where they look to the West, for instance US, and explore the business and the growth of the business in the Western countries as well. So William Li is pretty exciting, guys, but just basing it off the fundamentals and how the growth of the company is looking to grow over the next couple of years to 5 years is going to be a very interesting journey for anyone invested in the company. So I would get in now whilst you can. The price is actually taking a slight dip, as you can see from this chart which I've got up. I will be just showing you guys some technical analysis of what NIO is currently doing and how it's expecting to sort of surpass these new all-time highs. So let's get straight into the technical analysis now. Cool, so as you can see guys, I've got the chart up for NIO. We've got a daily chart up, and as you can see, the NIO price is definitely hugging this trend line, this upward trend line, which is a pretty steep upward trend line, if I must say. And you can see the price has continued to grow. There has been some pullbacks, but that is as expected guys, for people taking profits from a psychological perspective. And you can see it's just hugging this trend line and bouncing off the trend line continually. We may see from this all-time high a complete correction back to the trend line before we see all-time high. So it's important for any investor here guys, just to ride it out from these mini corrections, if I might say, and let the price just continue to rise. And in order to benefit from these types of investments, you have to wait and ride it out past these small corrections. So I'm pretty excited to see this chart. I mean, if you had invested back on the 2nd of June at $4, who would have known it would have reached these sort of price levels? Now you might be asking, well, if it's currently trading at $58, where can we see this go, and what is the expectation? So I like to refer guys back to the analysts, because the analysts set out these sort of profit targets, these projections for price, and I'm going to show you guys why I believe this is going to be the next Tesla. So I've got a pretty exciting and interesting article for you guys to look at, which I have here. You can see this on CNN Business. Now for me, this is probably really interesting to see, as a 15 analysts, separate analysts, have offered a 12-month price forecast for NIO. Now they've got a median target of 388.35 with a high estimate of 645.75. Now those numbers might ring bells, because we saw these price targets for Tesla and a lot of people ruled it out. A lot of people didn't believe it, but all the hype surrounding this stock is somewhat bigger than what we saw for Tesla at these price levels. So I definitely believe it, and I think as long as NIO continues to produce their output of sales and keep producing the cars, as long as there's no delay to their sort of supply chain, which I doubt, because they're based in China. China's got they'll continually be able to produce at a high rate and a fast rate, so I don't doubt there'll be any issues faced there for them. So based on this news guys, this is a huge opportunity to get involved with a stock that is going to be probably a household name in the next 5 to 10 years. So don't say I didn't warn you guys. When this stock becomes the next Tesla, especially in China, then be sure to come back to this video so you guys can get some memories, and be sure to thank me for this investment. Now keep in mind as well, China, in terms of the whole pandemic and lockdown situation, China is well ahead in terms of GDP and economy growth. They have recovered and they are back on track. So NIO is not going to get any of those tailwinds, headwinds of effects to their economy, as well as sales and output and GDP. So that will only contribute to the success of NIO. So I'm really excited guys. You can see this this is the 1-day chart, as you've seen just now, and let's just see how far this goes. But I'm definitely in. I'm in quite heavy with plenty of shares. Let me know in the comment section what price you guys bought into NIO, if any of you are invested. I'll be interested to know if anyone actually rode this from the very beginning, from $3.60. Who was the early investors before we saw this huge rally? But the opportunity is still available guys. As I said, analysts are suggesting this has got a median range of 388.35 based on a current price of 57. Guys, you can triple, quadruple, who knows, 5 times, 6 times your money. So that's all I really want to cover on today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some value from it. If you are new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the community here, as we provide you with the latest information on all these new stocks and investment opportunities. Just before I leave it here guys, if you haven't checked out my Instagram, be sure to give me a follow there, which is traderjourney_official. Drop me a DM if you guys are interested in having a short discussion on investment opportunities. So thanks very much for watching. I will catch you all on the next one. Take care. Goodbye.